How the frick are we already here? How is it the finale right now? What the frick? How? This show just got started yesterday. Literally, no. My brain, this will kick in eventually, but it's not kicking in right now. My brain is refusing to believe that this is the series finale, not just the season finale, the series finale for the Bad Batch here, folks. I've had a really great time reacting to this season in particular. I kind of wish I'd reacted to the others as well. Sorry that I was late, but better late than never. As in disbelief as I am that this is the finale, listen y'all, I'm locking in. I still think everybody's gonna make it out of this. I'm not really that nervous. Talking to all of you guys has made me nervous, but I'm still really not. I don't know. I could be eating my words T-minus, let's see what this runtime is. At this point, truly anything could still happen. Okay, all of a sudden my heart's pounding. Okay, the cavalry has arrived. No freaking way. Of course. How did I not predict that? Ugh, shnikes. Well, I really don't have much in the way of an intro today, folks. That's it. All that rambling, that's my intro. Alright, now all of a sudden I can't breathe. Now all of a sudden I'm gonna throw up. I think it's just because I can't believe this is the finale. I also did see that today's the anniversary of the Shattered episode of the Clone Wars finale. So while I still kind of am locked in that I don't think everybody's gonna die, but I don't know. That could be a bad omen. This airing on the exact anniversary of that episode of the Clone Wars finale? Let's get locked in. What is this runtime though? Can I see it? I think my heart's pounding because I just want this to be like an hour-long episode because I just don't want this show to be over. It is! Holy shit! It's 15 minutes! Frick! Jesus, frick! Oh my god. Shoot, that's bad. The fact that they're not wrapping this up in 20 minutes, frick, that's bad. And this intro music, frick. Okay, I take back everything I said. No. That's not good. I take back everything. I take it back. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it.
Ow! The base is 5 clicks away. Can you make it? Try and stop me.
Okay, they're not messing around. Frick.
Guard the vault until the security lockdown is lifted.
Oh, shnikes.
Aligning yourself with insurgent clones.
Your surprisingly calm, secret facility has been compromised. Can't imagine the Emperor will be pleased about that.
I knew Clone Force 99 would eventually attempt to recover Omega. What I am working on is beyond your understanding. Something so vital to the Empire it makes me indispensable. Unlike yourself.
Oh! Ah! Singed.
We need to move. Now. The vault is several levels down, but I can get you inside. I was wrong about this place. I'm trying to do the right thing.
You want us to do what?
It's how we're going to escape. I've been trained for this. Let's get into position.
They're gonna disable the droid?
Dr. Scholar's on the way. Hurry. You've done this before, right?
Where are the others?
We're with the droid.
Tell me what you're really doing. Dr. Carr's been too lenient with you all. A few days of isolation should remind you.
Yes. The theme song. Shiz. Oh my god. Everybody's climbing in. Oh.
Ready?
Oh my god, they're gonna go in and the kids are gonna be gone.
Who held them here?
I didn't know about them until recently. I couldn't help them.
How does Omega fit into all this?
She's vital to Hemlock's main objective for the Emperor.
Oh my god, if these children... Please can they all just make it out? Please?
Everybody good? Things are about to get very loud anyways.
How big is this thing gonna be?
Find out where that's coming from.
Poor baby. Oh my shnikes. Here we go. You're gonna regret that. Oh my god, it took it straight to the head. Oh my god. Omega, you little genius. Yeah, that's what you get.
What's going on in here?
Due to Dr. Scalder's incompetence, they exploited a weak point within the walls. Find Omega, Dr. Carr. Consider your fate now tied to hers.
F.
Omega. She released the Zillow. She's splitting their numbers and creating a diversion.
Oh my god. Just turn around. Just turn back now. It's too late to turn back now. Oh my god. Now it's sleeping soundly.
This puts him to sleep.
Oh. Climb! You can still send the plans! They're gonna get there and the place is gonna be in shambles.
I'm fine. No, you're not. Change your plans. Try to contact Rex. I'll infiltrate the base myself. We've handled worse situations than this. Wake up. Clone Force 99 died with tech. I know what we're up against. We're not all making it out. I'm doing this alone.
They're gonna kill off Crosshair.
It's what I deserve.
No, you don't!
Omega needs all of us.
Yes, please don't.
The risks. We do this together. What's going on?
No, go back to the base! Do some damage!
Let's not waste it.
Oh my god.
You want us to climb up that? I'm not good with height.
My brother Ricker hates heights too. He's the strongest soldier I know. Just stay focused on what's ahead, not what's below.
Zillow breached the bay doors and fled to the jungle. We need reinforcements. Rogue clones could exploit our weakened defenses. Of course they will.
He wants them to. What do you have planned? Oh my god. What are you gonna unleash? No freaking way. What the frick? Shiz, what the frick? No. Gosh darn it, there's like 5 of them now. Frick. Oh, there's more than 5. Frick.
We can take them. No, we can't. Not in your condition.
No! No, 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 no. Oh! Frick.
Careful with your shooting hand.
What? You can't just cut my hair. Fudge! No, 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 no.
Is that the rest of your squad?
Yeah. Where are they being taken? But we have to find the children first.
Do you see your squad?
You don't belong here.
Icar?
Hey, kid.
You were helping us, Dr. Carr?
I am, but we must hurry.
She's not going without them.
Crosshair captured.
For now, take the kids to these coordinates. We'll meet you there.
There are more prisoners inside, including my brothers. I can't leave without them.
Why am I crying right now? It's too soon. Frick, yes, Emery, you stepped
We'll
up.
be there. Look after them.
You have my word. Be careful, Omega.
Why am I crying? Emery, I'm proud of you.
Let's complete the mission.
Oh,
CT-9904 resisted my conditioning in the past, but
they cut it off.
you will make fine operatives.
Doctor, there is an incoming transmission from Governor Tarkin.
You're in trouble now. Oh my god, they actually took Crosshair's hand. Omega with a blaster, my god.
What's going on?
We're breaking out. Velez, we're all getting out this time.
We gave up hope that anyone was coming to help us.
Follow me.
Are you joking? The wisest course of action is to leave while we can.
Omega and I can't do this alone. Is anyone willing to stand with us? Got one more fight left in me. Me too. I'll stand with you. Good.
The only way you will be free is if Hemlock is gone and the data banks are destroyed.
You'll need this.
Nala Say going out like a champ. The music is on fire. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
The Emperor is most concerned. You can expect my arrival shortly.
You bringing any special guests? No, 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 no. You stay back. No, he's gonna seize this opportunity. He's gonna sabotage her so that he can get back in the good graces of the Empire.
Step aside. What research could be of such value to the Emperor?
The Twitch.
I have a visual on Hunter, Rekka, and Crosshair. I might be able to free them if you give me a big enough distraction.
We're on the way.
I'm starting to get scared, y'all. Where is it? They're getting annihilated. Freak.
A glaring weakness in clones is their loyalty.
This has been very enlightening. The Empire should be willing to give me anything to get it back.
It will always be Kaminoan.
Get him! Nala Say, you champ.
There's been an explosion in the central lab. It's been destroyed.
Your dad is gone.
But I still have you.
I have them.
No.
Get the kid.
Oh my god.
You should stay here. Not a chance. Rekka, where are the others? That's far enough.
You won't, you need her alive.
You need me alive.
If I go over, you go over. Shoot the binders. I can't. They're too close. Wait for her. Then take the shot.
Yes! Still don't feel like I can breathe. Oh my god.
Governor Tarkin, Dr. Hemlock, and several troopers perished in the attack. The databanks were destroyed.
Shutter this facility indefinitely. Distribute all funding to Project Stardust.
Oh. The kids.
A childhood's not something we ever had.
Senator Chuchi would find what you have to say very helpful to our cause.
I'd like to help out however I can.
Stop. Just those few notes on the trumpet make me teary-eyed.
We've all fought enough battles for one lifetime. We get to choose who we want to be. Whatever we want.
I can't believe they all lived. I told y'all they all were gonna make it out. No way.
Thought you could just sneak off?
This shouldn't be a surprise. The rebellion needs pilots now more than ever. I want to do more. I'm not a kid anymore. You don't have to worry about me.
You're our kid, Omega. You always will be.
No.
Keep an eye on Rether and Crosshair while I'm gone.
Off you go. If you ever need us, we'll be there.
No. Don't hit me with the sad violin! I can't even tell you why I'm crying like this. I don't know why. Why am I crying like this? They literally all lived. They all survived. They were all fine. They all lived happily ever after, so why the frick am I crying like this? I think it's because the moments of this season in particular, seeing how much Omega has grown throughout this duration of the show, albeit what feels like brief. There I was saying I feel like it was season 1 like 3 days ago, and here it is already. How already was at the end? But I think the most emotional moments of this season in particular for me were just the ones that highlighted Omega's growth. She's been through more than any kid should, and it's made her so strong. I think that's just what hits so hard about this season. She was separated, she was tested, she had so many trials where she had to really, just all of her training, all of her time spent with, you know, Hunter Wrecker, Crosshair, Tech, you know, all of the lessons and time spent with them, to see it play out, to see her just come into her own and be so strong and so much more than just a child, like, to be so brave. Omega's braver than I am, y'all. Like, she has every opportunity to just save herself, and she never will. And so to see her, one, age up like a sim, but then, you know, to see that this is where destiny takes her. I know I'd been theorizing that perhaps this will all boil down to her, going with Ventress. This I was not expecting in a million years. I thought it was going to end right there. The moment with all of them just like finally at peace, finally free. It was still serenity, just infused with the weight of everything that they've been through and endured. Ever since they've escaped, they've never been truly just not on eggshells, truly just not on the edge, fighting for their absolute lives. So I thought that was going to be the end. And so a plot twist to see a grown-up Omega, I think that's just what broke me. She's really become just the heart and soul of this. Did I tell y'all? They all made it out. You guys were making me nervous. You guys were making me nervous for nothing. I think the message there is like love and loyalty, endures. They're a little family. They cemented it there at the end, Hunter saying like, you're our kid. I don't know if he's ever like vocalized that or expressed any sort of comparison or metaphor as Omega is their child. I don't think he's ever like outwardly expressed that. So I think to just see that be so solidified and hear them exchange that, and to know that she's grown up now in peace, like they're a family, like frick, that must have been what broke me, because I'm gonna cry again just thinking about it. A huge point of this whole show is that as much as you can try to decommission the clones and phase them out or manipulate them and use them, to their extent, considering them expendable, you can do that all you want, but at the end, the clones endure. Like, that just, that got me so much. It clearly, that makes me emo. Clone Wars finale especially, that will always be an open wound, but I don't know, there were like echoes of that in this, just the clones rallying together. Like, I wasn't expecting that to be such an element of this finale, but it's almost like, the effects of Order 66 and everything that the clones have endured since then, it's another sign, like, that's made them stronger. Like, I will watch, just give me clone material, I'll watch it to infinity and beyond. Literally, they can just keep going on a cycle of like infinite amount of shows that revolve around the clones, and I'll be there. I'm gonna be watching. I can't tell you how relieved I was to see that this was a 50-minute long finale, and it was I think this was perfect. It addressed everything that I was like, how are they going to address this all in 20 minutes? So I was so freaking stoked to see that runtime. Yes, I know I'm a big advocate for the fact that runtime is not equivalent to quality, but here it served so well to wrap everything up, and Crosshair was ready to send it and risk it all, and I really thought for a second they were going to, and I know everyone's been kind of theorizing that this is planting seeds for a potential Crosshair sacrifice, Crosshair endgame, and to hear him say it, that would somehow absolve him of all the wrongs he's done. You guys know I was so adamantly against that. I would have rallied. I would have been so upset if they'd actually taken that route, because to just hear him say those words that he deserves to lose it all, heartbreaking, absolute heartbreak. So for them in that moment to absolutely just shut that down and be like, shut the frick up. At the end of the day, we're nothing without each other. Like, that's what I took from that. Like, not that they're nothing without each other, but they're a force together. They're a squad. They're the batch. They all need each other. So I was so freaking happy about that. I can't believe they all made it out alive. I got nervous as heck. As soon as all those operatives came out, I was like, there's gotta be at least one casualty here, but they made it. They freaking endured, and I think that again just really heightens the message that this whole finale really focused on, that clones' loyalty, never giving up on each other, that will endure, that will survive. I'm probably not covering all the points that I should. Emery stepped up as I hoped she would. All the kids survived, thank gosh. Hemlock met a very poetic fate, and to see him kind of snap, to see him starting to lose it. I know I went into this like saying I thought everyone was gonna make it out, and they did, but I'm really shocked. Like, that was a lot. I was on the edge of my seat literally from the first second. Rampart, Nala Se, like, they just wrapped everything up. It's kind of interesting, the parallels of what happened with, Rampart and Crosshair following that kind of pivotal heart-to-heart. I don't know if you would call that a heart-to-heart, but that kind of moment that they had there in the jungle where Rampart is confronting Crosshair and trying to convince him, like, we're no different. You're the same as I am at our core. We serve only ourselves. And Crosshair refuted and said, I've changed. And, you know, we see the effects of that change versus Rampart goes and kind of serves himself, even though he saw it and was so like, it was interesting. He had that moment where he like acknowledged and was very like impressed by what Omega had done to free all of them. Yet after seeing that, you know, he still resorts to his old ways. Look where it got him. In the name of self-preservation and trying to crawl his way back, he met a fate for Nala Se to take him out like that. Like, that was her avenging Camino. Couldn't have predicted that. Couldn't have written it better. I feel like that's freaking perfect. So much of this was perfect, and it was just so lovely to see, you know, because one of the biggest questions has been, okay, well, if they don't all die, what is the answer to the question of where are they in the future? You know, we know where Rex, Wolf, and Gregor end up in Rebels, for example, but, you know, what is the future for Clone Force 99? Oh, shout out to whoever just subscribed. Where is Clone Force 99, you know, in the future of all of this? And that would have been a lingering, not plot hole necessarily, but just a lingering, permeating question of how do you address their lack of presence in the future? What happens to them? Do they ever get involved again? And to see, you know, this kind of fast forward to the future to give us a taste of normal lives. Like, they've just been, that's all they've wanted. But of course, for Omega, you know, that's never been enough for her per se, in the sense that if she knows that there's others who need her help, and if she's willing and able, she will rise to the occasion. So, you know, it's not surprising that couldn't help but get involved again. I'm gonna go to sleep because it's 1:30 a.m. That's probably half the reason I'm haggard and unable to speak right now. But I'm really, really happy right now. Those tears were happy tears. But this story, these characters, they deserved what this ending was. No longer in fear, no longer on the eggshells, no longer in the freaking torment of Sid. And on that note, everybody, thank you guys so much for watching. I kind of can't even process in this moment that this show's over. Frick, I'm just nervous laughing right now because what are we gonna watch now? I mean, we got T-minus 1 month till Acolyte, of course, which is going to be amazing, and Tales of the Empire coming out this weekend, but I just want more Star Wars animation, man. Again, Star Wars, if you can hear me, I'm putting this out into the ether. You can make 50 million different clone shows, and I will watch them all. Let me know what you guys thought of this finale, of this show, oh my god, of this season, of just everything in general. Thanks for joining me for these reactions for this 3rd season here again. Sorry that I was late to the party and didn't react to the first few seasons, but I'm so glad that I reacted to this. I will see you guys again in the next one, but until then, may the Force be with you guys always, and I will see you guys again very, very soon. Bye, guys.